Hi yogis, welcome to your 30-minute Kundalini Kriya on self-love. A few things before we get started. We're going to start in Hero's Pose. So if you have a bolster or a soft pillow, I invite you to go get that now, and you can place that in between your seat and your heels so that it's more comfortable to be in this space for a while. Also, if you need any soft padding under your knees, I invite you to get that now. So we'll start this Kundalini practice by tuning in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Then we'll follow it with 2 warm-ups and then move it into self-love Kriya and meditation. So very glad that you're with me on this journey, bringing your hands to heart center. Can soften the gaze, soften your shoulders. And take a big inhalation here. You can chant along with me. Fill up the lungs. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So this first warm-up is the ego eradicator, clearing out any impurities in our lungs, any tension in the heart, to release that, to open up our bodies to receive self-love. Your hands, you'll take the pads of your fingers and wrap them into your hands, pressing into the palms. Thumbs will stick out at a 90-degree angle. Then you'll send and shoot your arms out at a 60-degree angle, and your arms and elbows are almost locked, very strong here in this space. You'll draw your shoulders down your back, lengthen the back of your neck, lifting up through your pelvic floor, creating Mula Bandha. Send your navel into your spine, wrap your entire abdomen in, draw your floating ribs down to create Uddiyana Bandha, and again, Jalandhara Bandha, neck lock. So very strong and strong bodies here in this space. Your eyes will be closed at about 90%, and you'll use breath of fire. Kundalini breath of fire is not like Kapalabhati breath of fire where you only focus on the exhale. We'll be focusing on the inhale and the exhale. It's a sharp inhale, fill up the belly, and on your exhale, snap your navel back in. So we'll do this Kriya for 3 minutes. I'll set the timer. Do the very best that you can. And let's begin. Keep breathing, yogis. Check in. Root lock, navel lock, Jalandhara lock. Strong, straight arms. Lengthen the back of your neck. Keep breathing, yogis. More than halfway there. Stay strong. One minute left, yogis. About 30 seconds left. You can do this. Start to slow down your breath. Take a big inhalation, fill up the lungs. Hold at the top. Deepest exhale, bringing your hands to your quads, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Soften your shoulders, soften your gaze. Noticing any sensation and allowing any energy or vibration to flow through your body. Deepest inhalation, long, slow exhalation. Staying in hero's pose, moving on to side twists. If you need to readjust, wiggle a little, that's fine. Setting up for our next Kriya. Again, we will do this Kriya for 3 minutes. You'll take your hands and place them on your shoulders, all of your 4 fingers on the front of your shoulders, bending at the elbows. Your thumbs are pressing into the back of your shoulder, each shoulder, creating Mula Bandha by lifting up through your pelvic floor. Send your navel into your spine. Draw down your floating ribs, soften through the shoulders, creating Jalandhara Bandha, throat lock here. Again for 3 minutes using Kundalini breath of fire. You'll inhale to the left, neck will twist with you. Then you'll exhale to the right. So strong, forceful inhale. Strong, forceful exhale to the right. And you'll do this at your own pace, yogis. Try to create a fast pace, as fast as you can go. But you might not be in tune or in line with me, and that's okay. So take a big inhalation, fill up the lungs, get ready. And let's begin. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Gaze can be closed here, or only seeing about 10% through your eye gaze. Navel stays into your spine. A little over halfway there, yogis. Check in. Strong, straight spine. Lengthen the back of the neck. Crown of the head shoots to the sky. About 30 seconds left, yogis. You've got this. Purifying the lungs, clearing out any tension in the heart, getting ready for self-love. Start to slow down here. Not slowing down the breath. Inhale to the left. Hold at the top. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Lift up through the crown. Fill up the lungs. And as you exhale, release your hands to your quads. Peace facing up. Receiving energy. Can start to remove the bolster or any padding that you may have into a comfortable seat. Legs crossed in front of you. Moving into our self-love Kriya. Creating affection for ourselves. Improving our mood, confidence. Boosting all the feelings of self-love. So to start, we're going to move through 3 different Kriyas. To start, we will start with the self-blessing. The right hand, just make sure that you're really comfortable. Again, if you need to sit on a pillow through this, we'll be in this space for a while. I invite you to get comfortable. With this self-blessing, your right palm will be above your head, palm facing down as if you're giving yourself a blessing of love. It's about 6 to 9 inches away from your head, so whatever is comfortable. And your left hand, palm will face out like you're blessing the world with love, bringing your forearm in as close as you can to your rib cage. Sitting up nice and tall. So you want to create that root lock and really ground down into the earth energy. Your belly can be supple, relax through your shoulders and relax through your jaw. Your focus will be on your chin, on your lunar center, and your eyes will be closed in this space. All the while in this Kriya, you'll be focused on your breath. The ultimate goal is a 30-second inhalation and a 30-second inhalation. We'll hold this Kriya for 11 minutes. So the ultimate goal is 11 full breaths. Now I understand that you might not be able to do a 30-second inhale, 30-second exhale, and that's perfectly fine. I can't even do that. So if you need to do a 10-second inhale or a 10-second exhale, 15-second inhale, 15-second exhale, that's perfectly fine. Give yourself grace and love. But always know that the goal is 30 seconds, inhalation, exhalation. And all the while that you're in this Kriya, focus on giving yourself the blessing of self-love. You're worthy of love. And once you have that love, you can give that love to the world. When you're ready, find your space. Now let's begin. Energy focused on the lunar center of your chin. How long are your inhalations? How long are your exhalations? And soften any tension in the jaw, any tension in the neck. Deep concentration on the length of the breath. And then know that breath is the ultimate form of self-love. It's always there for us, always guiding us. There are times of need and also times of rest. Can you start to grow your inhales? Maybe grow your exhales. Maybe growth in self-love, peace, grace. And we're halfway there, yogis. So if your thoughts tend to shift from your lunar space or your breath length or thoughts of self-love, sometimes we can start to say, my arm is tired. Go back to the intention of love for yourself, grace for yourself, and peace in your heart. And the more self-love that we can create inside of us, the more that we can give it to the world. And just imagine a world where everyone created so much peace and so much love, and then shared that with everyone around them. What kind of world could this be? notice a shake or a tremble in the arms, that's okay, yogis. Stay strong. We're almost there. Just 2 more minutes. In these last 2 minutes, can you really focus on your lunar center and your chin? And how far can you deepen your inhalations and exhalations? Just 10 more seconds, yogis. Start to soften your arms down to your knees, palms face up. Take a big inhalation, fill up the lungs here. Hold at the top. Hold. Deepest exhalation out. Close your eyes. Being still for a moment in this space. Dissolving any tension in your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Coming back to the intention of self-love. If you need to adjust your legs, cross legs, changing positions, readjust your seat, and do that now before we move into the last 2 Kriyas. These definitely won't be as long as that one, so these might feel like a breeze. The next 2 Kriyas will hold for 2 minutes. This next one is the arm stretch. Your arms will stretch out as far as possible in front of you, palms face down. Your arms are stick straight, so no bend at the elbows. Here, strong and straight. You'll draw your shoulders down your back, lengthening the back of your neck. Your eyes will still be closed in this Kriya as well, focusing on your chin, the lunar center, and again, focusing on that breath, that 30-second inhalation, 30-second exhalation. Again, get as close as you can. Give yourself grace, give yourself peace. Just focus on your breath and creating grace and love in your heart. We'll take a moment here, get set up. Arms stretched out in front of you, palms face down, soften through your shoulders, close your eyes, soften through your jaw. Take a big inhale to start, deepest exhale, and let's begin. focusing on your lunar center. 30-second inhale is the goal. 30-second exhale. And again, maybe it's 10 seconds, maybe you've worked up to 15, maybe you've worked up to 20. You do what you can do. Long spine, crown of the head shoots to the sky, strong arms. Only focusing on breath, your lunar center, and thoughts of love. More than halfway there. Thirty seconds left. How long can you make your inhale? How long can you make your exhale? Start to soften your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, bringing your palms to your knees, palms face up. Letting this pose settle in. Big inhale. Fill up the belly, fill up the lungs. Hold at the top. Deepest exhale. Soften and dissolve. Can keep your eyes closed here, just soaking up all of the goodness of that Kriya. Moving into the final self-love Kriya, the upward stretch. So you'll take both arms stretched straight up to the sky, palms face forward like you're facing out into the world. Again, you'll focus on the lunar center of your chin, that same breath. The goal of the 30-second inhalation, 30-second exhalation. Again, give yourself love and grace, go where you can. Arms shoot up. You'll relax your shoulders down your back, lengthening the back of your neck. So your Mula Bandha is in, navel is up and in, throat lock in this one. 3 minutes for this Kriya, yogis. Take a big inhale to start, and exhale, let it go. Arms up to the sky. Begin. Eyes are closed. Mula Bandha in, Uddiyana Bandha in, throat lock. Focus on your chin center. Arms are straight, strong, and engaged. Shoulders are relaxed. Breath is long, deep, and slow. Bringing your focus to your heart, to peace and love. About another minute here, yogis. Twenty more seconds. How long can you make your inhalations, exhalations? Start to bring your palms, soften through the elbows, palms face up on the knees. Take a big inhalation here. Hold at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Deep exhale, release. And if you need to switch your legs here, shake it out. Maybe find stillness. If you need to switch bolster, or maybe you are ready for a bolster now for our final meditation. And stay seated. Root down, get comfortable. Bring your left hand to your heart. Then your right hand on top of your left. Close your eyes. Find stillness. And notice the breath flowing effortlessly in and out of your body. And draw your attention to your innermost self. This is where you find the source of your inner peace and acceptance. diminishing any negative thoughts. Gain peace and move forward with grace. And bring your focus back to your breath. A breath which has literally been there with us our entire lives. Changing as needed to the demand of certain circumstances, and flowing effortlessly while we're resting. And as you inhale, feel your belly, your rib cage, your lungs expand, rejuvenating your body. And as you exhale, release tension, soften. And as you inhale, feel your body invigorated and vibrant. And as you exhale, release any worry. And as you inhale, feel the power of self-love wash all over your body. And as you exhale, release any grief or sadness. It doesn't serve you. And let your breath flow at an easy, beautiful pace. And know that you are capable of self-love. Knowing that the breath is the most simplest form of self-love. And that when you are fine-tuned to self-love, you can start to notice all of your virtues, qualities, and the kindness in your heart, acceptance of who you are, and acceptance of your body and everything about you. And that you are capable of sharing it with this world. And let this self-love guide you to peace and a greater understanding. Gently release your hands from your heart. Bring your hands to heart center, tuning out of your self-love, Kundalini Kriya, with Satnam. You can chant with me if you'd like. Take a big inhale here, fill up the lungs. Sat Nam. It's my honor and privilege to guide you through this Kundalini Kriya. Sat Nam yogis. Namaste.